Well, now we're going to be working on the backrest of the seat. So, this is what I got cut. Okay, I have two pieces here, 22.5, and they are both 4 inches long. So it's 4 inches from here to the flat, 90 degrees on one side and 22.5 on the other. Then we have two that are cut at 22.5, 22.5, and they are measured at 1 1/8 inches. And the reason you cut the extra eighth is because it will give you this. Okay. Now we cut two at 10 inches long. Now this end here I cut it at 22.5, but you can cut it at 10 inches flat if you want. I plan on doing something here later on, so I got 10 inches here, and these both sides are flat. And then we have a 4 3/4 flat on both sides, 90-degree cut on both sides. So now, how these are going to be set up, this is the part that's going to slide onto the seat slightly. And then we're going to be taking one of these and putting that in there, like that. And then we'll be taking one of these 10-inch ones and we'll be putting a flat 90-degree to a 22.5. And that will give an angle of a 22.5 angle. Okay, so we're not going to be welding this at a 90 degree, and we're not going to be doing it at a 45 degree. Someplace right in the middle there. So, I've got my little jig here set up, and I'm going to start to weld. Alright, so I welded those all up, and I only cut one 4 3/4 inch bar, but I decided to cut another one, so I cut two of those. How I set this up is that I measured down 1 inch from here, put a mark, and put that in there, on this side of the mark obviously, welded that in. Then, up here, that's how it's going to sit on the trike there. Up here, I measured down 1 3/4 I think. Where's my tape measure at? Oh man. Here we go. From the point, oh, well, should have been, nope, dang it, it moved on me. Wait, no it didn't. Okay, yeah, from the very tip, it's 1 3/4 inches, and you can't really see it on the camera here. Yep. So I measured down 1 3/4 inches and welded that in. It's not welded on the inside because this is where the pad's going to be, and I don't want to have to grind away at the welds. So it's welded here, here, and on the back. So hopefully this thing fits, or I'm going to be extremely embarrassed. Oh, like a glove. Haha, yeah. Yeah. So, I'll be moving it back slightly, and then I'll only be tacking it on here, because I might want to make it, extend it out more and make it a 2-seater or whatever later on. So, just for now, this will work. And, where's that pad at? There it is. Go ahead. Where's my pad? Go ahead. Here we go. Alright. Oh shit, this thing's gonna fall on me. Yeah, it's not sitting down in there very well. But it will once I tack that stuff in. I'll have to measure it all out. So, yeah. Let me get on the side here. Yep. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to remove my shock and put 2 on, because my CAD program that I have doesn't allow me to test out the compression of shocks. Well, it does, but I've got an older version, and it's an attachment to test out shocks. It's a special little attachment that you get from the company, but I've got like a 2004 version, so I don't think I can even get the attachment for that thing. So I think what I'll probably be doing, I'll first test it out and try it out, see if it works, see how well it works, and how well just a single shock works when I'm riding. But I might have to take it all back apart and put 2 shocks on. So yeah. Alright, so that's what I did today, you guys, and I'll be probably putting in some angle iron, some small piece of angle iron with holes in it, so that way when I put the seat down, I'll be able to drill right up into it and put the seat down in there. So yeah, and then there's going to be a cushion right here, but that's an entirely new video. Yeah. So, okay. Yep. I wonder. Oh, there's my 2-seater. Okay, well, it looks like it's a little too far back, so let me move it forward here. What that looks like. Is it in the camera a little better? Yeah, a little bit. Move this over a little bit there. Can't get the whole thing, but let me adjust this leg. Tilt it forward a little bit. Alright, well, welded it on. I had to put it on about 1/4 of an inch onto the steel, and then I just welded around it. Left the bottom open. Haven't cleaned it up yet. That's it. I can feel the ride now. Alright, now I gotta get the hem joints, or the tie rod ends, build the tie rods, and I gotta get a jack shaft set up. I gotta mount my brake, and yeah, do the paneling. Do the paneling right there. Alright, and then she'll virtually be done. Yeah. How easy it's going to be to tip over. Well, after I add the engine on it. Alrighty. Yeah, see, this works okay for me, but if any of the other kids are driving it, they won't have the long legs, so I'll probably have to put some pegs right here for them. Coming out maybe about right here or so. Yep. Whoa! Alright guys, so that's what I did today, just that little section there. Tomorrow, if I've got time tomorrow, I'm going to start working on the paneling. I don't know, there's some stuff I got to work out on the paneling in the CAD, so I I'll start working on it tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have a video up tomorrow, but yeah. So, alright, well, you guys take it easy, and comment and subscribe.